Happy New Year, Cancer. I'm so excited for you guys. Happy January 2019. Yeah, really excited. So my name's Misty. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Though I really think it'll be more for the Sun and Rising. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check out your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, and any of the other great astrologers and readers that we have here on YouTube. We have tons of them. So we're going to look at some of your astrology a little bit while we're here. And we're going to be using the cards to kind of see how it applies to you. This is a general reading, so it won't be for everybody. So first thing that's really exciting for Cancers in January is that the North Node is in Cancer. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I just see so much self-care, so much self-love. You know, my best friend's a Cancer, and I think like how appropriate for her to like really look at self-love and self-care. And I wore this for her today. Namaste in bed. And I think that's it. Like, what do you want to do? What feels good for you? What is self-love? What is self-care for you? Where's that focus on you? You know, we have all these eclipses going on. And for so many people, it's about work and it's about, you know, these 20-year foundational settings. But for you guys, it's a foundational setting of self-love. It's a foundational setting of self-care. You're at the beginning of a 20-year pattern. Take advantage of this time and really overindulge and really take care of yourself, really love yourself, really surround yourself with positive people, positive energy, especially at your home, especially at caretaking your home. I really feel that very, very strongly. I feel tolerance coming in areas of self-mastery. I'm just covered in chills. The energy feels so good. Self-mastery coming in, and you know, I feel this thing in my throat that comes up. It's about you guys just being able to speak it, and speak it from a place of self-love. Speak it from a place of self-care. Speak it from a place of respect. And respecting yourself is also teaching others how to respect themselves. Showing them, this is how I respect myself. This is how I love myself. You know, sometimes you're going to get a reaction that comes up that you don't want to face, or that you're not actually responsible for, you know, and that's them. But what you are teaching them is, this is what it looks like to love myself. This is my tolerance. This is what I will tolerate. This is what I don't tolerate. This is how I want to be treated. This is about you. This is about you. This is about you taking care of yourself before you take care of others. This is about you filling your cup. This is about you taking care of your house before you go take care of somebody else's. This is huge for you guys. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah, this is a woman standing in her garden, taking care of herself, listening to the songbirds sing. You know, I do feel a little bit of death energy. I definitely do, without a doubt. I feel death energy coming in. And some of that's good, though. Some of this stuff needs to end. There's some old relationships from your past. There's people coming in from your past. These feel like karmic relationships. These feel like past life relationships. These feel like childhood relationships that really are coming in, and they're old patterns, they're old belief systems. And some of you guys, you know, you're attracting it from your subconscious. You know, you might be saying affirmations and trying to manifest things, but your subconscious is still pulling these lessons towards you to say, hey, will you take care of yourselves? Will you love yourself? Will you reach this mastery? These people need to learn to take care of themselves, not you stepping outside of yourself to take care of them. Okay. What a brand new journey that comes for you guys. Just a brand new journey that really comes up. And I really feel a big surprise and a lot of contentment and alignment, and the people that are in alignment. I mean, I just see it, you know. I mean, it's like I see these wands as spinal columns, and just all these people that are pillars of light with you that are saying, yes, let's take care of ourselves. Let's decorate ourselves. Let's celebrate our lives. Let's celebrate our lives fully and completely. Let's end this karmic cycle. Let's begin a new one. Let's have this joyful energy about ending this karmic cycle. You know, it's a slow and steady change. We're going from these, you know, rockier waters to these smoother waters here. And it's slow and steady. And you have somebody that's with you, that's paddling with you. You have friends that are beside you that are going to help you. You know, on the 7th of this month, all of these planets are going to go direct. All of them are going to go direct. All of them. I mean, that is just really beautiful. You're going to see tons of beautiful movement forward, and they're all going to be moving direct, I think, until March 6th or somewhere around there. Yeah, March 6th. And so, yeah, here we go. Balance, giving, and receiving energy, and, you know, an ending needing to be taking place in that area. You know, here's that balance of giving and receiving energy, and an ending needing to take place. Yeah, ending needing to take place, and, you know, this might cause some disruptions. I definitely see some disruptions and some needing of, like, you know, telling people, like, there's a difference, you know, when somebody's being selfish and needing to express that, you know, and the writing's on the wall for some of you. But the thing is there is an innocence to you here. There is something that's really beautiful to you here, of you learning how to operate and face this, and knowing how to do it from a place of purity. And from a place, from an angelic space, from a really celestial space, you know. And here, you know, here's just everything that I said. Here's that the moon in your environment that's bringing up these issues, these past things, and you know, part of you is scared to follow your emotions and your intuitions. Part of you is scared. This is a passive card, and, like, it's almost like you want to keep silent unless somebody asks you, "Am I doing a good job? Is this the way you want it to be?" This is the time for you to speak out. This is the time for you to shed the light on the light and dark. Don't be scared to move forward. Really move forward. Now, don't overextend yourself here. You know, I'm really seeing that you need to stick to what works for you. This is not about the relationships. I think some of you could be moving out from living with somebody, or, you know, I mean, moving out of a relationship, ending a relationship, especially with these eclipses. You know, it's really going to be shining a light on what you really want, and, you know, you might see contradictions in certain areas. I mean, I just see I see a black and white here. I see the black and white here. I'm seeing all these two-sided contradictions that, you know, somewhat can cause destruction, you know. And so let's look at, we're going to skip forward, because I feel like that a lot of that energy that I was feeling was really around that new moon eclipse that's coming in Capricorn on the 5th of January for you guys. And then let's skip forward. Let's go ahead and look at this lunar eclipse that's going to be happening in Leo. Now, this lunar eclipse is at 0 degrees Leo. So this is the sun, and it is going to bring some light to some things. I'm feeling a little bit of, I'm feeling a little bit of foolish energy coming in, a little bit of new adventures, wanting to set out on new adventures coming in. And I really see these established ways of doing things that have been long-term, that are looking to the future, that have been working, and some things that have not been working. And I really see a light shedding on some things that haven't been working as well as some light being shown on some, like, maybe some self-destructive tendencies, some pleasure tendencies that aren't self-love. But on the work side, I see some established ways of doing things, some creative ways of doing things that are very, very established and working very well, that are working well. And then the things that are not working well, I really see them coming up and causing some worry and anxiety. Now, I think some of the foolish stuff is going to cause some of that worry and anxiety, and you're going to see the mind ruminating, running over and over again on some of the newer ideas versus the tried and true ways that you know. Now, where is your actual earning ability? How can you have good strategies for moving forward to really do this? You know, it's all about balance. It's all about balance, and it's all about moving slowly, incorporating new things slowly. You jump too far into one thing, it can be too much of a good thing. It can be too much. But I do see somebody beside you that's helping you. I see somebody that's riding right beside you, a friend that wants to help you, that wants to give you advice. If some of you need to borrow money, you might have some money coming in to really, really be borrowed. So I think our time's up. Yeah. Well, Cancers, you guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. And please like, support, comment, subscribe. You guys have a happy new year, happy January. I want to encourage you guys to wait to start something new. Your new foundational thing here with all these eclipses is really about self-love and self-care. Really wait to start a new business, a new career idea, anything like that. Start that later. Whether it's next month or the following month, while these planets are direct, I'm sure there's a good opportunity. But this month, I would say, I'm getting more of the self-care, the self-love, the tried and true for business stuff. Love you guys. Bye.